Alright, welcome back to another episode of All Tiles. It's been a little bit, I think it's been like 2 weeks. Yeah, so last time we got to here in Veilstone, and I just ended the video. This is a weird little area. I've never really thought about this area. Behind the gym here. Anyway. Yeah, it's been a little while. I guess I haven't been feeling like doing any episodes on the days that I can. I think I'm just gonna reach to this bottom tile here, and then get all these upper tiles. This feels like harder on bike for some reason, even though it's just not. Yeah, so last time, I can't remember what exactly was going on last time, but but I guess silksong has been like the main thing for me at the moment. Right, you can't go to these guys yet. Yeah, we covered a lot of tiles last episode. Anyway, silksong. So recently, I guess if you watch the channel, I don't think, I guess it got some views, my PB, but I got my first sub hour on Anytime, which I was very happy about. It was like a pretty good sub hour too. It was like 59.25. Oh my god, it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be a bit tricky. But yeah. So it's kind of a deep sub hour as well. And then yeah, so I got that like 5 days ago, I think. I think it was 4 days ago yesterday, so it should be 5. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I was very happy with that. Like my summer best at the time was like a low 57. I need you to move, please. Unless you don't move. Okay. I didn't know if I got that tile or not. Isn't there an item here? Yeah. That's a good item too. I can sell that. I think I know like every hidden item spot in this fucking game. Well, like at least like valuable ones. It's kinda stupid that I just know all that. Let's just go through here. I think it's better if I just go up here and then do these tiles first, and just work my way down. So yeah, I got that. And since then I've been grinding to get 58. Yeah, my summer best was like low 57 at the time at PB, so it's like it's pretty it's pretty crazy like how much time I can save still. Like now it's down to like 56.45, something like that, and I still have that same PB, 59.25. So I'm like getting close to saving, like having a 3-minute difference, which is pretty silly. I'm just not very clutch, I guess. I'm good at choking runs, but to be fair, the run is obviously harder. The longer it is, or like near the end of the game, I mean. So being fair to myself there, like that is how speedrunning works. Oh, you can't actually get the styles. Interesting. I got these. So yeah, since then I've been trying to get 58. Yesterday actually, I had a run that was like pretty good pace. What was it? It was like a low 58 pace. Which is pretty crazy. Let's get these. Okay, I don't know about low 58, I think it was like a mid 58 at best. Or would have been. But, did I get these? I don't know if I got those. So, let's do... I'm gonna just get all these tiles. And come back down. Like up here. Oh, you're gonna talk to me, aren't you? Yep. So yeah, I ended up getting a 30, like a sub 31 judgment PB, which is just like Act 1. I've talked about it before on this series, but it's like the first half of any percent, basically. And I got a 30-27 yesterday, but I choked the rest of the any percent run, unfortunately. And so I checked, and 30-27 is like 40 seconds from my summer best, which is like if you do the math, the other half of the game is around the same length, roughly. I need you to move, please. Thank you. So yeah, it's like around the same length as the first half. And so if you take another 40 seconds, so it's like what, a minute 20? Whoops. Yeah, so that's like a minute 20. If you take that time... okay, I'm kind of confused now. I think I didn't do this in a great way. Yeah, if you take a minute 20 off my summer best, it's like... Is it a 58 flat, I think? Yeah, 58 flat. So, like, ideally, that's what I can expect to get. Can you move, please? Like that's like a pretty good run for me. Like, obviously I can get like lower than that, but as for my skill right now, it's probably like just a pretty quality run. I definitely am retreading tiles I've gotten. But that's okay. So then... Yeah, I think my goal is probably to get a 58. I want to get a 58, but then I want to... I think like a low 58 would be good. Since like 58 flat is like a really good time. Like a pretty good time for my skill. Let's get these. Okay. This is a little weird spot too, like the stairs go into the tree. Kinda strange. This little corner too. And I probably got like all these tiles, I imagine. Yeah, let me just get these just in case. Okay, I think that's all of the outside excuse me, Doing this series, that's my art. I just fucking spilled water all over myself. Oh my god. Sorry. Alright. I think that's all the exterior. I think I can battle these guys now? Yes? No? No? Okay. I think, don't I have to beat the gym leader first? I actually don't know. But let's do interiors now. I'm gonna do these buildings first. Oh, hi Empoleon. Haven't seen... Is my Empoleon a guy? It's a guy. I haven't seen that guy all episode so far. But yes, that's my goal. And hold on, I gotta mute. I gotta like clear my throat. Sorry. How the fuck do I mute now? Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, I did that one. So yeah, I want a low 58 for sure. And then at that point, I might do... Seems like these two don't move. Because I want to switch to key route at some point. I guess it's switch. Like I'm saying switch, but I don't know. I might come back to cloak bells just for fun eventually. But usually I try to stick to like just whatever the fastest category is. In speedruns generally, like I try to transition to like the better, faster category. Let's go this way. So this is gonna be a long process, isn't it? Oh, you can't get those tiles. Okay, I thought you couldn't. Maybe that's a different game where like the escalators are set up like this. And you can't like walk on this area, but you can in this game. Alright, so let's go downstairs. Wait, did I get the in-between tiles? I actually don't remember. Like these ones. Yeah, I think I did. But anyway, that's my goal eventually, is to switch to key. Key route saves like minute and a half. I would have to check. Let's just do both sides. I don't know if I got those. It's so weird when there's a bunch of corridors. Because like I just want to run for a long stretch. Oh, you move, okay. That's good. It's so hard to pay attention. I always say this like every episode. And then I always say this. This happens like every single time. But yeah, I'll eventually switch to key route and then see how I like it. I'll probably improve my cloak route like further at some point as well. But yeah. Let's go up. I guess I'll do the elevator last. I'm not sure if you can... I don't know if I'll count like each floor's elevator, or if they... I guess they'd probably teleport you to the same room anyway. They probably didn't make like 5 different rooms of the elevator for like each floor, surely. Do you move? Oh, you do. Anyway, on the topic of speedrunning, this is a kind of recent discussion that's happening in like the Mario 64 speedrun server. Like literally like an hour ago. Well, roughly. But there was someone in the server, I don't know, they're like kinda new. Oh, you can't look here. That's weird. They seem like kinda new. I haven't seen their name around a lot. But yeah, they were saying like 70 star is like is a better beginner category than 16 star, which is like, and they said like hot take, which is like silly because that's not really a crazy take to have. Like I can just see where someone's coming from when they say that. I know you move. This person's just spinning around. I literally saw you move multiple times. Thank you. That is crazy. Okay, but so yeah, this person was saying 70 stars easier, or it's better for beginners to learn. And it's like, I don't know if I don't necessarily disagree. Like, I think that could be true. Like, it depends on like what the beginner wants, really. Like, it's not just black and white. You can't just like, it's not like, oh, this is the best for beginners. But like 16 star is recommended for beginners, for sure. Please. But yeah, like, is it the best for beginners? I don't know. Like, I wouldn't disagree. I don't know. I don't really know what I think. Like, yeah, it just depends, like I said. But yeah, then they went on to say, like, that, like, 16 stars, if you do 16 star and you can't do 70 star, then you have a shitty attention span. Do you move? It's kind of funny that the kid moves around, but presumably his mum is just like very chill and just standing in one place. It's kind of cute. Seems like this kid doesn't move either. But yeah, like, I don't think I agree at all. Like, I heavily disagree with the idea of like 70 star being, like 16 star being, for people with shitty attention spans. It's just like it's kind of just like a crazy statement. I feel like if you say that, you just kind of want to feel better than people for doing something that takes more, I don't even know if effort, but like more practice, more to learn. Look at these. Got them now. But yeah, it just sounds like someone who wants to feel better than others, but which is like, whatever, you know. Not a big deal. You little shit. Thank you. But yeah. Like, that's the vibe I get, but it's like, I don't know. But as for like whether it's actually true, I think like, first off, well, okay, so I think the opposite is more true, if anything. But I don't even necessarily agree with that, and I'll get to that at that point. But the reason I say that is because like the example I mentioned is like, if you have 3 hours of runs to do, if you have like a 3-hour time span to do runs, and you spend that time doing 16 rather than, I think this floor is the bottom one I went to. But yeah, it is. Where am I going back now? I should take the escalator. But yeah, if you spend that 3 hours doing 16 star, like, you're seeing less of the game, you're doing fewer of the game's stars, like, it's more of the same inputs than if you were to do 70 star. Where you're doing a lot more stars, you're doing a lot more variety of movement, and it's like I feel like that would keep you more engaged than like spamming 16 star runs. Because like, if you think about it, like, it's not like entirely accurate to say this, but like 16 star is like 50 minutes long roughly, and 70 star is like roughly 3 times the length of that. And so it's like for every, like, you're doing 3 times more of just like different unique stuff than you would in 16 star. Like 16 star, you're doing you're doing the same things 3 times extra compared to 70 star. It's kind of weird to put it that way. It's kind of stupid. It's probably confusing, but you just have less stuff to do. There's less stuff going on, and so you're usually just seeing the same stuff most of the time. And I guess that's kind of speedrunning in general, which, like I said, I'll get to that point. Because I don't necessarily agree that, well, necessarily think that that 70 is for lower attention spans than 16. But yeah, it's just like, dude, if you're playing, like, I guess another example is if you're doing like the same star over and over again for like 3 hours, like the same example, compared to doing like any RTA run, like 70, I guess, then like yeah, you're just like spamming the same star. You don't have to deal with nerves and stuff, and you don't have to deal with don't deal with nerves as much, and you don't have to deal with like having the stamina to do runs for longer. But like that has nothing to do with attention span, I think. Like someone with a bad attention span, like that's someone who's like who's just like, oh wait, did they just walk that fast in that amount of time? Or did their position like reset? I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, so like, dude, I think someone with a bad attention span would be bored of doing like the same star over and over and over and over and over again. Like, I can't see that being enjoyable for someone with a shitty attention span. And here's where I get to my main point, is that I don't think speedrunning actually has like I don't think people who speedrun have a bad attention span. Or it's not what someone with a bad attention span would want to be doing. Like dude, if you're resetting like the same fucking run over and over again, repeating the same inputs over and over and over again for hours, like I don't think you have a shitty attention span. Like, that's an entirely different thing, right? Like, someone with a shitty attention span would be like, I'm bored, like, can't I just fucking sit on Instagram Reels and scroll that instead? Like, is that not what someone with a shitty attention span would do? Like if I have a shitty attention span, I'm not doing speedrunning. I'm like, this is boring. Put me back on the fucking Reels. Put me back on the YouTube Shorts or something. Like, I think people don't, they kind of don't realize what they're saying when they say attention span. Like, is it more mentally taxing for a longer category than a this song is fucking heat? Sorry. Is it more mentally taxing for a longer category than it is for a shorter category? Absolutely. I've definitely got those. This guy looks like he doesn't move. But yeah, it's absolutely more mentally taxing. Like, you have to put a lot more stamina into the run. You have to put... what's it called? Dude, he's gonna move from this spot and I'm gonna forget about it. Like, just look at... What if I can do that now? No. Damn, I'm gonna have to remember that. That's tricky. What next? Over here. So... Yeah, I just like... Yeah, like if... A better comparison, maybe, I don't know if this is a good comparison, but like if you had someone who's like sitting there watching the same like YouTube short over and over again, like I've and like not just mindlessly watching the same short, like actually like they have to focus on the details of the short or whatever. I'm trying to compare it to like a speedrun. Like, you can just go through the motions in speedrunning, but like, you know, if you want to play well, you gotta kind of focus up. I guess I can just do this gym now. But yeah, it's... yeah, I think it just doesn't really make sense as much. To say it's... To claim that anything in speedrunning is bad attention span. Dude, that animation takes fucking ever. You're just frozen for so long. Oh wait, I can get this tile now. Yeah. Okay, I should just stop doing that. I just realized I don't know if I stepped on that tile. Look at me. Look. It's funny, you couldn't see me because I'm polygon. But yeah, I just think it's silly. I don't know, maybe I'm looking at it wrong, maybe I'm not seeing it the way others are seeing it, but like... I don't know, I feel like I really gotta like kind of pay attention and like be engaged with what I'm doing to like do speedrunning. Like, rather than just like mindlessly scrolling on Twitter or something. Like, scrolling Twitter is definitely like low attention span, for sure. Just like infinitely scrolling. 100% agree there. And I think anyone would agree about that, of course. And yeah, like, I think things that are bad attention span are not just shorter, like just shorter things being bad for your attention span. Like, what's a good example? Like, I don't know, scratching my knee is not like bad attention span, just because it takes a very short amount of time. I mean, it's something you can do kind of like subconsciously. I don't know, it's... this gym is weird. I'm gonna come back. I kind of have to reset the room, don't I? That's funny. Whoopsie. So yeah, I don't think something being short... And I mean, the thing is, speedrunning is not short. Like, you spend hours doing it. It's just short in the sense that it doesn't take long. If if you're like, oh, which Mario 64 record do I watch? Like, I want to watch a Mario 64 record, but I don't know which one to watch. And you're like, oh, let's look at all these. Like, and you look at all the categories, and you're like, I think Zero Star because it's the shortest. Okay, I have to go and get that tile. Okay. I'm gonna go get that tile without resetting the gym. So yeah, it's like you're doing it for a long period of time. Like if you're scrolling reels and you get a fresh new reel every time, like like that is short attention span, surely. Like if you're just sitting, if you spend those 3 hours instead of doing speedrunning, you instead do you just scroll reels for those 3 hours, like dude, what are you doing? You're probably like that is definitely more poor attention span than speedrunning would ever be. Okay. Oh, you can go down here, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's silly. Let's push this. What? Oh, I can go around. Yeah, okay. I was like so confused for a bit. I thought I screwed up for a second. I thought I had to reset. So yeah. I keep saying so yeah, but that's fine. It's whatever, it's whatever. I don't know. That's what I think about it. Like short attention span, I feel like is like you can't hold a conversation, you can't pay attention after a while of like talking to someone. Or like you're not paying attention after a bit when someone explains instructions. I'm slowly realizing that I'm describing myself. I kind of do that sometimes, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I do like so I watch like videos or streams when I'm speedrunning, which maybe my brain's fried. Maybe that means it's cooked. Maybe it's over for me. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I think like okay, if you're speedrunning and your attention span is bad, I feel like what you'd probably be doing instead is let's break that. Got that tile. I feel like what you'd probably be doing while speedrunning is just like you do a run, reset, and then you like sit on your phone for a while. And then you do another run, reset, and then you just like sit on your phone for even longer. And then you just stop doing runs. like I feel like that's more likely of someone with a bad attention span. Because dude, the runs are boring. Like I feel myself like a lot with like speed running, like with longer categories, or with silksong in particular actually. Like I will okay. Sorry, this is tricky to think about. I did not mean to do that. That's okay. Yeah, I'll find myself like between Mario 64 resets, like while I'm waiting for the intro, I'll just like scroll Twitter or something. Which is like I don't need to be doing that. Like, but it's just like I've got nothing else to do. I'm just waiting. Like that, I feel like that's bad attention span. Rather than like, just like, but like spamming resets on a run, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I kind of hammered the point in. Like, you get the idea. Like, I don't really have much more to say on the matter, I suppose. But yeah. So... yeah, I guess... So for silksong, like, because of the Mario intro, I guess I am now currently talking more about what I was just talking about. In Mario, like, you have the intro, and it's... and it takes, like, a little while. You get a minute between runs, like... Because what'll happen between runs with me, is I'll get, like... how do I do this? Okay, let's do this. This is so, like, complicated. Well, it's not that complicated, but... I think I've gotten all the tiles I need. I don't know if I got all these. So yeah, in Mario, when you lose a run, and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I fucked that up. I'm an idiot. You know, you spend a moment to like, sort of grieve the run, I suppose, to put it dramatically, I guess. So I want this down. Yeah, and you get a moment to like grieve the run, and then or like let off any steam you might have if you're feeling frustrated. And then you can be like, okay, time to get back to the run. Which I think is nice. I mean, the argument for like intro skip or no intro skip has been like an overly done like idea for fucking ages in Mario 64, but that's not what I'm trying to talk about. Like, I'm not trying to be in favor of or against intro skip, but I do think that the intro does let you sort of reset your mental. It forces you to reset your mental. Like, if you start a run, like if you lose a run, reset, you got a minute to like just like cool yourself down or whatever, or whatever it may be. Let's push you. And so that's good. And in silksong though, like the reset is like pretty instant. Like you press a bunch of buttons, like you clear the save file, and then you start it, and then you're in the run. And I feel like you don't really get a moment to breathe in silksong. And I was explaining this to my girlfriend, and she was kind of smiling the whole time while I was explaining it, because she was like, you know, you can just pause for a moment between runs. And it's like, and I said, yeah, but the problem there is that like you can pause for as long as you want. Whereas if you reset Mario instantly, you only got a minute. Like you're back into runs already. But sometimes I will be like when I lose a run in silksong, I'm just kind of like, I kind of sit there for a while and like do other things. I guess like scroll Twitter or whatever. It's easier to catch yourself scrolling Twitter and just doing nothing in that situation, I find. Okay, let's reset these guys. So you were there, and you are between that shortcut. Okay. Where am I going? I need to go the other way. I'm like losing it. I'm losing it. So yeah, that's interesting. You can't enter that ring. I never even thought about that. Break you again. I gotta do the whole fucking puzzle again. It's kind of stupid, but this whole challenge is fucking stupid. What am I talking about? Alright, those are the tiles. Pretty sure. You push you this way. Actually, I could probably just push it left and then down. I'm not sure if it works if it's right next to the tires. Yeah, I don't know if you could argue that my attention span is shit in this run, or like in this, like because I'm just like getting distracted, but I think it's just I get distracted easily. Push you down. Anyway. Yeah, I like that minute that you get in Mario. Gives you a moment to recollect yourself, but not too long. It forces you to be like, alright, your minute's up. Hurry up and do runs. Like, move on with the next round now. It kind of forces you to move on, that's what I'm trying to say. Push you left. Left again. Yeah, I guess like I could try and force myself in silksong to like to do that, like to like alright, I get a minute per reset. But I don't know, I don't know about that, because like sometimes I do want to just spend like 2 minutes or like 3 minutes. Sometimes I want to go like have a toilet break, and I guess you'll do that. I don't know, I don't think it really matters too much. Like I still... Like if you really want to like PB, you're gonna just be doing a lot of runs. You're gonna just do the runs. Ah, see, I just realized I didn't heal. But I think it'll be fine. I mean, I got Kadabra in the back too. It's a fighting gym anyway. But yeah, so... I guess that's that. How long is this video? It's 40 minutes so far. Yeah, I guess there's not much else oh shit, I died. There's not much else I really plan to talk about. I guess last time I mentioned the book I'm reading called NVK. Oh my god, I forgot. Whatever, it just doesn't... And I got low defense too. This thing's gonna just kill me, is it not? Am I screwed? Surely I gotta revive. Yeah. I didn't know this thing had strength. But yeah, the book I've been reading, NVK, I guess I'm probably about halfway through now. I think I can... Yeah, it's better from Polyon. Yeah, I'm about halfway through. It's kind of interesting, like... they're kind of getting more into like the idea of like what NVK is. Like, she's... cause like I guess... So yeah, she's not normal, she's lived for like 500 years. And I think they're like trying to say she's a vampire, I'm pretty sure. Like she sucks her own blood for I don't know if you'd say pleasure. Wait, that was really faster? That is kind of stupid. What do I do? Just spam Aquajet, I suppose. Yeah, I forgot Empoleon was steel type for some reason. So, yeah, it's getting interesting. I don't know if you'd call him the protagonist, it's just the guy, her love interest. Please do more than half. Okay, that's not even close. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal up, and honestly, I don't have a strategy for this. Because Kadabra doesn't obey orders, but even then, like, this thing is part steel. This is a dumb issue, isn't it? Oh, let me look up the trade obey. Trade Pokemon obey Platinum. I forgot what it was. I remember looking this up on a different episode. 2 or 3 badges they obey up to 30. So yeah, at this badge they all obey up to 50. I think maybe it's worth taking XP share off Kadabra at this point. Yeah, that's been the problem. That's why it's kind of annoying, actually. Yeah. Anyway, I have to do the stupid gym challenge every time. Why do you have to do it every time? Every other gym is like if you do the shortcut back at the end, then it's like, yeah, you're fine. You can just take the shortcut back every time. Maybe is that after you beat the gym? Maybe that's after beating the gym. Let's try pushing this down, see if it works. Surely it works. No? That is lame. If I punch the punching bag right there, it would knock the tires over. I mean, I guess I'm playing as like a 10-year-old or whatever. Actually, I don't remember what the pro tags in this game, what they're really supposed to be. Okay. I mean, I did save, so this time, I guess I'll just reset if I die this time, so I don't have to do this stupid gym puzzle every time. But yeah, that time I had like bad PP, which I guess didn't really matter too much. I don't know. I think maybe for Machoke I should switch to Kadabra and just pray that I get... I don't know though, because Lucario is just gonna outspeed Empoleon. Maybe just Kadabra for Lucario. And switch back to Empoleon and then Aquajet. Hopefully that's enough, like Psybeam Aquajet. I don't know, this is kind of stupid. Oh my god, I pushed the fucking punching bag again. This episode's kind of turned silly, isn't it? I'm not even doing tiles anymore, I'm just trying to figure out how to beat this stupid gym leader. Yeah, they say Pokemon has like no strategy, and I mean it's kind of true. I'm just kind of like if I was really playing it normally, I would just have like a Staravia at this point, and it would just do well. I mean, I'd still have issues with the cargo there. But anyway, it's whatever. Yeah, so for this, from a choke, ideally I switch into Kadabra and it just obeys and then I one-shot. And then it does, I do the same for Lucario. I don't know, let's try and pull in again. I can't remember if it just one-shot me from this health. I feel like I had less health last time. Yeah, so that doesn't one-shot. Karate Chop does not that much. Okay, so here I'm gonna switch to Kadabra. Kadabra should outspeed. Kadabra's pretty fast, I think. It's high level. Higher level than Napoleon, I mean. Side beam and it's just gonna work? Okay, well I'm just gonna go to sleep. Not dead? Okay. I'm dead now. Alright, I can use revives. I got another chance. And I saved too, so I'll get the revives back. If I have to reset. Yeah, this will work eventually, it might just be annoying. I apologize if if this is like kind of boring. Okay. How much? Oh my god! Oh, it was a crit. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. I mean, I just needed to do 75%. Nice, psychic. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport. Yeah, I just needed to do like 3/4, because Aqua Jet would finish him off. Alright. That is that. How long are we in? We're 52 minutes in, okay. Yippee, Kadabra obeys me now. It's not annoying. Gee, I'm hungry. That's an awesome line. So yeah, I think now I can go to the warehouse. I think that's where I'm supposed to go, actually. I think many playthroughs I've done here, I've gone straight to Pastoria, and then I have issues, and I'm like, how the fuck do I continue the story? Because I just mashed through this text here, where bro is telling me, come to the warehouse. Because I'm like, oh, I know where to go. I'm not new. I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, oh, I know where to go. I've played this a million times, and I just forget. So yeah, it's happened a lot to me. Because you'll get to Pastoria, and then you go do like you like talk to your rival and Professor Rowan, and then it starts the what's it called? It's supposed to start the cutscene where you hear the explosion and you gotta run to the lake. But yeah, that doesn't happen if you don't do this little segment here. Oh yeah, I think you interact with Luca here as well, or maybe that's later on. I don't remember. Yeah, that might be later on. I might be misremembering it. Because he goes into the warehouse and you talk to him, and I think he opens the door there. Or I can't remember how it goes particularly. But yeah, I wonder if after this, if Looker will still be in the game corner. But if he's not there, then I'll go get that tile he was sitting on. Damn, now I'm wondering like if I've missed other tiles like that, where there's been an NPC standing in a specific spot and I didn't return to those spots. Oh, like the Team Galactic, Eterna City NPCs. Yeah, it might be a good idea to go back and check the videos I did for that. To see if I stepped on those tiles after they left. So there's a good chance I missed them. I think like for, what's it called? Eterna Galactic Building, I think I did go through that. Without the guys there. Eterna guys. The Galactic guys, I mean. Just saying shit, I'm just not even speaking properly. Okay. Time to not speak. Oh my god. Speaking of speak, bro's here. Oh yeah, doesn't he? I think he takes you in, right? He not takes you in. He's a policeman though. But like he brings you in here. Takes you in. Yeah, he doesn't unlock it, but he does move from the game corner, it seems. Yes. Time to perform speak stop. Can I leave and come back and he resets? Oh. That's fine, because he's not there forever. I was like, oh shit, did I fuck up again? Alright, let's teach you fly. Now, no backtracking needed. Well, no, like, you know what I mean, you get it. Why are they just standing here? Okay, this guy's annoying, because now I gotta come back to this spot and remember to go into that corner. Stupid. Okay. That's like it, that's everything. Okay, well I'll do this gate, and then I think I'm gonna stop it there. Because yeah, I don't have much to talk about this episode. Or at least not many different unique topics. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this episode. I guess it's a bit of a shorter one compared to the last bunch of episodes. I feel like I've been doing longer episodes lately. But that's fine. Yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed. I guess that's Failstone done for now. Still more. Oh! I just realized. I knew I forgot something. I was like, what is it? What was I forgetting? But I was just like, I guess it's the end of the episode. The game corner. I was literally just talking about it. Fucking who has a shit attention span now? I mean, I never claimed to have a good attention span. But, anyway. I'm glad I remembered that before Because then I'd have to remember it for next episode and then we'll go back and do it. No, I don't have to think about it. Okay. Alright. Thanks for watching. I guess I'll save now. Yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, I hope that doing that made this episode reach an hour. That's funny. It wouldn't have been an hour long, but now it is. Alright, thanks for watching. So yeah, I guess see you next episode.